finally got YouTube going again. Let me just double check my cameras, everybody. Come on, YouTube. All right, there we go, everybody. All right, welcome back, everybody. This is another Dogfather break. This is our second break of the day. As always, this is part of the eBay monthly sweeps. No purchase necessary to enter. 8 entries per household per calendar month. Rules, regulations, and the link in the top of the description. All teams are bought, sold, and paid for. Richard has the most teams with 8. He'll receive the first bonus. Dave has the second most teams with 7. He'll receive the second bonus. Third bonus will go to the first two of the break. Fourth bonus will be randomized between all teams available. Teams, everybody. Jack with the Cardinals, Dave with the Falcons, Richard with the Ravens and Bills, Jack with the Panthers, Tony with the Bears, Dave with the Bengals, Jack with the Browns and Cowboys, Dave with the Broncos and Lions, Noah with the Packers, Jeff with the Texans, Jack with the Colts, Dave with the Jags, Richard with the Chiefs, Chris with the Raiders, Dave with the Chargers, Kevin with the Rams, Richard with the Dolphins, Kevin with the Vikings, Richard with the Patriots, Michael with the Saints, Richard with the Giants, Dave with the Jets, Richard with the Eagles, Mike with the Steelers, Richard with the 49ers, Jack with the Seahawks and the Buccaneers, Kevin with the Titans, Michael with the Commanders. All right, everybody. Short little break. We got the Optic Cello 2 Elite Alt Jersey boosters. Looking for the Hypnotics. All foils will be sleeved and top loaded. Instructions. Whenever we have big mem breaks like this, we generally try to throw something in so all teams get something. That way we make sure all teams, we're not mailing you out empty envelopes, everybody. If that makes any sense. I'm not fans of that practice. We do a little double check on the cameras, everybody. Make sure we got y'all down on the good stuff. All right, everyone, here we go. Good luck. TJ Sanders on the rated rookie. Best Tutties, LJ Mark Andrews. Got Braylon Allen, Kenneth Walker, Marvin Harrison, Jeff Garcia, Quincy Williams, Brian Robinson Jr., Bucky Irving, Derwin James, Trent Green, and Rashad Bateman. Unos. Let me go ahead and sleeve this one before I forget. Once again, everybody, all foils will be sleeved. Let's go. We got Darnold, Sutton, Pratt, Diablo, Hines Allen, Kinlaw, Tua, Arnold. Our first foils, we got LJ and Marvin Mims. Armstead, Gordon, Levis, Benito, EJ Speed, Robinson, Judy. We got McDuffie and Yaya. Tampa Bay, DeMarcus Robinson, Joseph, Patrick, Walker, Ford, Herbie, Love, A Chain, TJ Edwards, and Puka. Prescott, Hall, Adams, Franklin, Rogers, Metcalf, Tuttle, Arnold, followed by Scary Terry and Mr. Chad Ryland to round out the foils. Booster number 2. Dobbins, Sutton, Young, Walker, Cook, Barkley, Dell, Linderbaum. We got Gonzalez and Harrison on our first color, dual color. Anderson Jr., Dowdle, Pratt, Hendricks, Cooper, Barkley, Tua, Gibbs, Derrick Henry, and Young Ho Koo. Cade Otton, Robinson, Harrison, Collier, Benito, Murray, Eckler, Hall, Hendricks, and Schrader on the foils. Coleman, Gonzalez, Lennar, McDonald, Leggett, Henry, Jackson, Mitchell, Eckler, and Bo Nix. There you go, Denver. Nice little hit for Denver. Nice hit. All right, everybody. All foils, as I said, will be sleeved and top loaded. We are breaking some cards, my friend. And now we're going to get on to some jerseys. All right. First jersey to break. This will be the first hit. They will also receive the third bonus. Since there were no hits pulled in the other one. Thank you, sir. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Tennessee. This would be Tennessee Bud Dupree. I know this one. So let's see. Bud Dupree, Tennessee. Kevin with the third bonus. Congratulations, sir. Beckett authentication. Next week, everybody, we've got Prism Disco quarter case on Friday, and a couple of footballs in with some no huddle and the new score supplemental set on Sunday. Following week, we've got a whole bunch of mini helmets mixed in with 2 cases of the Clover 10s. All those will go to the player on the 10. If that team is unsold, they will be randomized between all teams, everybody. Here we go. I responded, sir. I said, thank you. I'm sorry. Thank you for the nice cards. Hi, Cousin Shorts. All right, everybody. Here we go. The black, this would be a Raiders. No way. Nice. Nice one for the Raiders. Devontae Adams with the Beckett authentication. Boom. 4 nice jerseys today. We can deal with those. Get this folded back the way they had it. Raiders. Devontae Adams. Raiders and Chris with the jersey. Congratulations to both of you. All right, we have one team to randomize off that did not receive a hit during the break. For that, we use worldwide.net random wheel. We're going to start it again since we've used it once already. Blow it up so everybody can see and spin wherever team it lands on, as long as it's not the Raiders or Tennessee. San Francisco. And Richard with the fourth bonus of the break. So congratulations to you, sir. All right. Peanut butter jelly bonus time. Got envelopes numbered 1 through 10. Backup envelopes to put in their place. Got a 10-sided die. 1 being 1, 0 being 10. We'll roll the die. It's going to tell me which envelope to pull. I'm going to write your name, a team associated with your name on the envelope. Turn it upside down. Come back and open them all in the order which we pulled them. Let's get it, everybody. First is Richard with the most teams and 8. It is a 5. And this is going to you with Baltimore. Next is Dave with the second most teams in 7. It is a 4. And this is going to you with Cincinnati. Next up is Kevin in Tennessee for the hit of the break. It is a 3. Congratulations onto the jersey again, sir. Nice looking jersey. Kevin and Tennessee. And last but not least is Richard and the 49ers. For not receiving a hit, it is a 0. Bonuses are ready for the next break. We'll be back at 6 o'clock with our third and final break of the day. Richard and Baltimore for the most teams. Amir Smith-Marset, rated rookie, clear auto. Nice little hit there, sir. Congratulations. Dave in Cincinnati. For the second most teams, 535 of 849. Jamarcus Russell. On the mem, looks like jersey, football. Jersey, football, jersey. Event worn, game used. Nice little hit there, sir. Kevin in Tennessee for the first hit of the break. Puka Williams, rookie auto from Contenders. And Richard in San Francisco for not receiving a hit during the break is Richard Seymour, National Treasures, 23 out of 99. Nice little hit there for you, sir. All right, everybody, that does it for our second break of the day. We'll be back momentarily at 6 with our third and final break. We hope to see y'all then. If not, we hope you have a wonderful week and stay safe, everybody, and come back and join us next week again when we do the Prism mixed in with some minis. Prism, footballs, and Prism No Huddle next weekend. Following weekend is all our minis and 2 cases of Clovers. All right, everybody. That does it for this break. We'll be back momentarily. Thank you all once again. Peace out, everyone.